When you feel lost, when it feels like you're drifting through life without direction, when it seems like everything you once believed in has fallen apart, I need you to understand something. You're not the only one. And more importantly, you're not done. You may feel like the world is moving on without you. Like everyone else has figured out their path while you're stuck in a fog with no map, no compass, and no hope. But the truth is, some of the greatest people to ever walk this earth, they felt lost too. Feeling lost doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean you failed. It means you're human. It means life is calling you to go deeper, to search harder, to discover something real, something powerful, something true within yourself. You might be thinking, but I don't even know who I am anymore. You've made mistakes. You've lost things you thought you'd never lose. You've tried to hold it together, and somehow everything still fell apart. And now you feel like there's nothing left to give. But what if I told you that this is the moment your life begins to change? Not the easy moments, not the victories or the applause. This moment, right here, right now, in the middle of your confusion, in the middle of your exhaustion, in the middle of your silence. Because this is where warriors are made. This is where your true self is uncovered. Not the version of you that wears a smile for the world, but the one underneath it all, the one who survives, the one who rises, the one who keeps going, even when the lights are out and no one's watching. You feel lost because the old version of you no longer fits. The person you used to be is not the person you're becoming. And that transition, it's messy, it's painful, it's uncertain, but it's necessary. See, everybody wants the breakthrough, but nobody wants the breakdown. Everyone wants the comeback story. But not everyone is willing to fight through the chapters that feel like defeat. But you're different. Because you haven't given up yet. You're still breathing, you're still listening, you're still searching. And that means something inside of you still wants more. You're not lost, you're just on the path of becoming. The path that requires you to lose the things that once made you feel safe, so you can discover what makes you truly strong. This is your season of transformation. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, there are days you won't want to get out of bed. But listen to me. You are not alone in this. You were never meant to walk this path without pain, but you were meant to grow through it. Let go of the idea that you have to have it all figured out. You don't. You just have to take the next step. Even if you're scared, even if you're tired, even if you don't know what's next, take the step. Because clarity comes through movement, confidence comes through action, and purpose is something you uncover through persistence, through showing up again and again, even when it hurts. You want to know who you really are? You're the kind of person who doesn't quit. You're the kind of person who keeps trying, even after being knocked down again and again. You're the kind of person who will look back one day at this moment and say, that was the fire that forged me. So don't let this feeling of being lost convince you that you have no future. Don't let this season trick you into believing that your story is over, because there's more, so much more. You're going to find your voice. You're going to find your purpose. You're going to rebuild. You're going to rise. But it starts here. It starts with deciding that you are worth fighting for. It starts with believing that even in the darkness, you matter. You might not see the way right now. You might not feel the strength right now, but it's in you. It's always been in you. And when the time comes, and it will come, you'll look back on this moment and you won't feel shame. You'll feel pride because you didn't give up. You didn't quit. You took your pain, your confusion, your silence, and you turned it into something powerful. So the next time you feel lost, don't panic, don't run, don't shut down. Instead, pause, breathe, and remind yourself, this is not the end. This is your becoming. This is the road to something greater.